Hey everybody, Justin Watching Movies here. It was Dr. Seuss Day. It was Dr. Seuss's birthday. In honor of his birthday, I wanted to talk about all 4 of his books that have been adapted into movies. We've had How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Horton Hears a Who, The Lorax, and the one that stars Mike Myers as a big cat, The Cat in the Hat. Now I wanted to do this ranking video trying to rhyme everything, but it just didn't work out. So we're going to rank the Dr. Seuss movies from worst to best. Let's start with 4 and then we'll talk about the rest. That's my attempt to rhyme. There you guys have it. That's all you're gonna get from me. Let's start with number 4, and that is Horton Hears a Who. Like, this wasn't a bad movie. It just was a very forgettable film. I do think that Horton is a very cute character, and I do think that a lot of moments with him involved are a lot of fun, but when it goes back to the Who's and him hearing those Who's, I just wanted the movie to be done. I really wasn't invested in those moments. I do think that the voice acting in here was pretty cool. I do think that everything worked. Visually, it's a cute movie, a lot of great animation. Horton as the main character was a lot of fun, but the story with the Who's, I just really couldn't get involved in. It's not one of my favorite Dr. Seuss books either. This was actually one of the first books that I read my daughter. She didn't understand any of it, but it was still fun to read her a book. But Horton Hears a Who sits at number 4. Coming in at number 3 is The Cat in the Hat. Now, The Cat in the Hat is a terrible movie, but over the years, it's just become a hilarious film. It's a really bad movie, and it's really uncomfortable to watch, but Mike Myers definitely gives like a lot of energy into this movie, and it's gotten to the point where it's just, you can make fun of it when watching this movie. It's not a very good movie at all. It's very bright, it's very bizarre, but when you watch it, you're laughing at how ridiculous this movie is. It's a movie that you hate, but you just love watching, and that's The Cat in the Hat. It's a really bad movie, but it's so fun to watch because it's, he cracks a lot of jokes, and a lot of the jokes are funny, but when watching it, it's so bad that you just can't help but laugh watching it. Coming in at number 2 is The Lorax. Now, The Lorax is one of my favorite Dr. Seuss books. Every year I like to read it around Earth Day, and I just love the message. And the message transcribed over to the movie was really great. Danny DeVito plays the Lorax, and they're about the same height as well. But this movie does have some issues similar to Horton Hears a Who. I loved learning about the Lorax. And the cute cuddly creatures that live in like the forest with the Lorax, but when they went to the kids' houses in the streets and the city, I just didn't get involved in those ones either, but I really enjoyed the message in here, and it really got deep in this movie at times too, with about cutting down the trees and how you can really save the earth. I think that the message played really well in this movie, and the voice acting was great. It was very colorful, and it's a really good movie. A lot of fun moments in here, but some of the moments dealing with, I think Zac Efron voiced in this movie, and I think Taylor Swift voiced in this movie as well. Their characters I really didn't care much about. So that leads me to the very best Dr. Seuss movie, and that comes in at number 1 with How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This is one of my all-time favorite Christmas movies, and is my favorite Dr. Seuss movie. I absolutely adore this movie. I watched it a lot growing up, and every year I still watch this film multiple times. Jim Carrey gets lost in the role of the Grinch, and I love the musical moments. I love the town of Whoville and the Grinch's home as well, and a lot of great makeup done for Jim Carrey to become the Grinch. This movie just has such sweet moments, and I love the progression of the Grinch, how he hates everybody and everything about Christmas to the point at the end. You guys know that he, realizes things about himself and the holidays. So it is a lot of fun, and this is just a really good movie. It's a really heartwarming movie, and it's one of my favorite Christmas movies, and right now is my favorite Dr. Seuss movie. There is some other ones coming out soon. Later this year, we're going to get an animated Grinch movie, and I've heard rumors that they're going to do an animated Cat in the Hat movie as well, which I would like to see. There's a lot of other ones that they could do that could be so cool to see. But right now, these are the 4 that have been turned into movies. How would you rank all 4 Dr. Seuss movies? Movies. Once again, this is in honor of his birthday. He is no longer with us, but we celebrate his birthday in the classroom, and I thought it'd be something fun to do here on my channel as well. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like ranking videos like this, movie reviews, trailer reactions, free Funko Pops of course, make sure to consider subscribing to my channel, hitting that bell notification down below so you guys don't miss a thing. Got a lot of ranking videos coming your way this month. Make sure to subscribe so you guys don't miss any of that. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for all the recent new subs. If you are new to the channel, thank you for joining Justin Watches Movies community. I really do appreciate it. You guys are the best as always. This is Just Watch Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.